Top 10 things to do in Nicaragua.
Volcanoes. Nicaragua has many volcanoes throughout the country, 2 of which are even inside Lake Nicaragua, which is pretty much the biggest body of water in the country. Some of the volcanoes, just in general, are still active. You can go up them, you can look inside and see lava boiling and bubbling.
Windy up here.
They also have a volcano that we went and boarded down. It's called volcano boarding, and I suggest you give it a try. It wasn't as intense as we thought, but honestly, where else are you gonna volcano board? Nowhere.
Managua. You gotta check it out. This is the capital city of Nicaragua and it's very populated, very dense location. We got to go to a baseball game in the capital city and it was insane. There's about 15,000 people there. The energy was electric and this was the place to be. The culture in this arena was hilarious. Locals were cheering beside us, we were screaming together. It was it's the national sport, and yeah, a must do.
Granada.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te gusta Granada? Ah, muy bien, amigo.
First thing you notice is how clean and colorful it is. All the buildings are purple and pastels and greens and all these bright, bright colors. You can take a little horse carriage on the cobblestone streets and you can check out the beautiful cathedrals that are there from like the colonial era. Definitely go there. Great food, great spot, colors.
Oh my god, this is the tightest freaking. That's ridiculous.
Laguna De Apoyo.
Parker.
This is a massive lake in the middle of Nicaragua and it's beautiful. It's a national reserve and what's really cool about this very tranquil area, there's only 6 to 10 huts, bars, restaurants, hotels that circle the entire place. So not a lot of people, not a lot of things to do there. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place to just sit, bask in the energy and the glory of the place.
Want to see my sunburn?
Yeah.
Rojo, amigo. El Parque Rojo. Call me that.
Somoto Canyon.
Here's our friends. They're in the water. I'm on the cliffside. Hello, Puppet.
It is a large canyon at the very northern end of Nicaragua, almost bordering Honduras. If you want to go there, you can book it through a little family place, and it takes about 6 hours to do the entire trek. Some of it is climbing over rocks and down valleys, other parts of it is actually swimming through the waters. There is cliff jumping and all sorts of chickens.
Poneloya. 20-minute car ride from Leon onto the Pacific side. You take a tiny little boat to get onto this strip of beach that's a kilometer wide, long as the eye can see. There's only one single hotel on the entire beach called Surf and Turtle Lodge. It's actually a surfing camp and a turtle hatchery. They will rescue little turtle babies and they will let them chill out and they will take them to the ocean and they will release them, and we got to do this. We were at the right time of year. It was so cool.
Let the damn turtles go.
Let them go. See me and my friend?
Dude, look at him. What a stud.
What did you think of the turtle release?
I thought it was so cute.
Leon. It's a backpacker's hotspot. Great place to find lots of information on activities that you can do in Nicaragua.
Peppers that have been sitting and macerating in these bottles of rum for a very long time, and therefore you have a spicy rum.
It's also got some amazing street food, and the architecture is very unique, very different.
Cold ice coffee here.
Why is it in a bag?
This is to go. It works.
Juan Del Sur.
Parker, let's go!
one of my favorite places to be visited. I loved it. It was a great town. You could do a lot of things there, surfing, hiking, beach days, hoverboarding, you name it. It was great, but also very much a party town. The Sunday Funny pub crawl actually happens there, and it's probably one of the best, most incredible and outrageous parties I've ever been to. 3 pubs, if you can handle it from the morning to the end, it was awesome time.
I don't know really anything. They needed help? Oh, man, here we are.
Here we are.
Playa Gigante.
And what are we having today? The freshest fish. Fresh as it gets.
It's a very quaint and quiet fishing village. Lots of local fresh seafood.
We're about to get like a 20-kilogram mahi-mahi for 30 bucks.
That is a big mahi-mahi.
Oh, his lungs.
Not too many hotels or anything, not too much to do other than surf and chill on this giant beautiful beach. Very good spot to go and escape the hustle and bustle of some other spots.
Jet packing and flyboarding. Yeah! Okay, check this. You got a beautiful beach, San Juan Del Sur, and you've got these extreme sports that anyone can do if you just step right up. It's really loose, you walked up there, they strapped you in and you went into the water and you're flying, baby. You're up in the water, you're doing tricks. And of course, in the first 5-10 minutes, we're doing backflips. You gotta check it out, check the footage, it was awesome.
So we tried something out for the first time while we were in San Juan del Sur, and that is called flyboarding. We also did the hover jetpack option, but it wasn't nearly as cool, and that's not where this story is going. So subscribe to us down here and check out the previous episode here and the other footage over here. Flyboarding was a very interesting thing at first. You stand on a board connected to a tube, connected to a jet ski, and he throttles and it shoots water out from under your feet and you zoom forward, or whichever way you happen to be facing. You are supposed to go up. That's what we did for the most part. And well, once you get up there, there's not so much that you can do except try and fall and recover and maybe do backflips because, well, we're high on life. That's what we do, backflips. So I did a big backflip and, you know, I kind of got close once or twice and then I tried again. And one of them was just a big fat belly flop. And that sucked really badly. Broke a little container off my phone and my phone fell into the ocean. I never got it back. And then while the guy was throttling, kind of pushing me forwards, I happened to dip underwater. And he didn't know where I was for a few seconds, and as he moves forward, I happen to surface right in front of him, rushes on the camera saying, "No, no, no, no," and before I even have time to wipe my eyes, I get smoked in the head by a jet ski and back underwater for me. I didn't think it was too bad. It was kind of a soft plasticky shell in the bottom, but however, the footage doesn't lie. I had blood pouring down the side of my face. I swam over to Russia, and he's looking at me like, "Oh no," while he's filming, and I said, "I'm not bleeding, there's no way." And he kind of goes, and so yeah, sure enough, I was dirty and wet with bloods. I didn't get stitches because I'm in Nicaragua and I didn't feel like it, but you should always get stitches. Safety first, go to the hospital. Don't be a hero. Be a hero. Go pro.